Dementia has been called the theological disease because it affects our language, short and long-term memory, and one's ability to plan the future, aspects of life that are often ascribed to what makes us human. But the latest from theology, science, and spirituality support quite a different picture. My mother lived with dementia for over 24 years. Of course, this was extremely difficult for her and for the family, but I had a lot of time to observe, and I learned a few things. From theologians like David Kelsey, we learned that beyond rationality, which our culture tends to overemphasize, there are other qualities that make us human: emotions, love, spirituality, awareness, and courage. And these are all strongly found in people with dementia. Science tells us that the self is not located in one part of the brain. There are many areas, and dementia does not destroy these. At one point in my mom's illness, when she could no longer put words together in a sentence, she said with difficulty, "I'm still the same." And I could tell that she was trying to tell me that she's still the same inside. Science also tells us that there's no one area in the brain for spirituality. There are many areas, and dementia cannot destroy them. It is possible that spirituality can actually be enhanced as executive functions decline. Once, out of the blue, my mom said to me, "I know he knows me." I could tell from her tone that she was talking about God. I often wonder, what did she experience that caused her to say that? From the area of spirituality, we learn that spiritual aspects often increase as we age, with a natural turning inward. The process of dementia occurs simultaneously with the process of aging. So we should be aware that when we see signs of spirituality in people with dementia, we should encourage them. Caregivers and families and communities will learn a lot if they stay very close to their loved one through the dementia process. My own faith grew tremendously. I became less interested in material things. Despite all the losses, it's clear that love survives and is really all that we need. What can a faith community do? Following the dementia-friendly church movement in England, plan a special worship service. This can nurture the spiritual growth of people with dementia as well as caregivers. Host a memory cafe to extend the community of faith to families, caregivers, and neighbors. Provide a church buddy during your services to give respite to the caregiver, but also a meaningful ministry for volunteers. See the website for more suggestions. God remembers us, that is, makes us